Yes, S corporations can save you taxes, but what type of tax are we saving? It really comes down to the self-employment tax. So think about it. When you first go into business, you go into business and you're faced with different taxes. What type of tax you have to pay? You got the federal income tax, the state income tax, depending on the state that you reside in, and you got self-employment tax, which is an additional 15.3% on top of the other federal and state income tax. So you could be paying 50 to 60% of every dollar to the government due to all those different taxes. So yes, the S corporation entity can assist with mitigating some of those taxes, like the self-employment tax specifically. And a lot of people think I'm against S corps. I'm not. I just think that we prematurely make the election because there are a ton of considerations that we don't consider. So it's really about the FICA at the end of the day. Think about it. So S corporation, the difference is how you take money from it, right? You receive money via a distribution and the other way via a reasonable salary. Okay, those are two ways. It just so happens that self-employment tax is not due on the distributions. It's only due on the salary. So it allows you to save some self-employment tax that way. The problem though is if you have other salaries, if you have other W-2 incomes, because of how, Social Security work, right? It's a ceiling that you have on Social Security. Now, you may have other W-2s where you're paying self-employment tax that may impact the savings on you making an S corporation election to save you self-employment tax. So you got to kind of consider all of these different things because it may not even make sense because your other W-2 is paying into the FICA. Your other W-2 is paying into the Social Security, and you're almost hitting that ceiling. So your savings will be significantly smaller by making the S corporation election. So that's just one of many things to look at and consider prior to you making this S corporation election. But I don't have a problem with it. I just think we prematurely do it. All right.